I realized that I haven't made a video in about a week and a half, and so I wanted to come to you. Please excuse kind of how I'm looking right now. I am in the middle of a migraine. Actually the second migraine in 4 days. So anyways, I've had a lot that's going on in my life recently. I'm going to be having my last nutritionist appointment before surgery on this Friday, the 14th, I believe. My RNY gastric bypass is scheduled for February the 2nd. I will be on a 2-week liquid diet, starting here probably this next coming week. So, I'll let you guys know how all that goes. Very briefly talking about vitamins, I have found at GNC a powdered woman's multivitamin that I asked my nutritionist about. I sent her all the information on it, and she said that would be good. I'll still need to take extra calcium and extra B12. I'll also be on extra iron, which I'm supposed to be. If you guys are, have any ideas about this, if you also have PCOS or PCOS, some people call it, and you also have to take iron because you're anemic, and you have, gastric bypass or any other malabsorptive surgeries. If you could let me know, I'm supposed to be taking iron in the ferrous fumarate type. I cannot find that in a liquid or a powder. My nutritionist is not even aware, and she's a nutritionist solely for weight loss surgery patients. She works directly with my surgeon. She's not familiar with a ferrous fumarate that comes in a liquid or a powder. There's a ferrous sulfate iron that comes in a liquid, but per my surgeon, that is not the type that I need to take. So we'll be discussing that here very shortly with her, talking to her about it on Friday. So anyways, I'm going to be the vitamin at GNC, the women's multivitamin powder, comes in a vanilla or a chocolate flavor, I believe. Those are also the 2 flavor of protein powders that I have. So I'll be using them. I'll mix it with my protein shake, and that's how I'll be getting my vitamins in on a daily basis. So just thought I would, let you guys know about that. I think it's like $32 for a container, and it's a month worth of vitamin. So anyways, that's what I'll be doing. Unless you guys have some other options that seem to be working great with you. I'm not a big vitamin taker. I forget to take my medication. So I figured if I put the scoop in with my protein shake that I have every morning, I won't have to remember to take it. I'll just be having my breakfast. Also, let's see here. I have figured out what I like with my Greek yogurt, and it's working out well. I mix in some Splenda and some of the just a little bit of the sugar-free vanilla syrup, because I like vanilla flavored yogurt, to mix in my granola. I'm trying out lots of different types of granola, some that are high fiber, some that are low sugar, some that are high protein. So, so this is the kind that I'm trying out this week. It is Aaron Baker's Wholesome Baked Goods Ultra Protein Granola. It has 8 grams of protein, 670 milligrams of omega-3s. It's a Power Crunch peanut butter and honey flavored. It's the official granola of Iron Man. So here's what that looks like. So while I have this up, let me tell you about it. And I don't use this much in my little serving of Greek yogurt, but the serving size is half a cup. Calories per serving is 190. So I know that's a lot. I'm using maybe like 2 tablespoons. So I have no idea what that works out to be. But anyways, the half a cup has 8 grams of fat in it. 24 carbs, which is a lot, and 7 of those are sugars and 3 are fibers. Or 3 grams are fiber, not fibers. Apparently, I don't know how to speak anymore. And there's 8 grams of protein. So 8 protein, that's pretty good, but this is just what I'm trying out right now. It may be something I can't tolerate after surgery with all the carbs and the sugar. But this is definitely something that you have to, make sure you get your exercise and use up those carbohydrates. So, and also, I'm up for a bargain. I've tried many different types of Greek yogurt, and at the grocery store this past week, this is the Greek yogurt that I found. It was 10 for 10 at Kroger. So 10 of these for $10. Not bad at all, right? So I eat one of these. You see the whole thing is gone. One container has 90 calories, 0 fat. If there's an option for a 0 fat cheese or yogurt or cottage cheese, that's just what I automatically pick up. I've been doing that for years, so the taste, a lot of people say, oh, it tastes different. Well, I don't have a clue. 7 carbs, 7 of those are sugar, 15 grams of protein. So with this and 2 tablespoons of this in it, I'm getting a good bit of protein in. That is my morning snack. My breakfast is the J-Rob protein shake, either in chocolate or vanilla. So I think that's pretty great. What I've been eating for lunch. I know I talk about food a lot, but it's because I'm trying to figure things out. Which, I'm kind of worried that it'll all change after surgery, so we'll see. For my lunches, I'm eating 1 container of this. It has 100 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 1 of which is fiber, 1 of which is sugar, and 13 grams of protein. So by lunchtime, generally speaking, I have about, let's see, I have my little calculator here. I have 56 grams of protein. So that's almost my 60 for the day. Now I understand I'm not going to be able to eat this much, after surgery, but I'm trying to choose some high protein foods, that can be my staples so that when I really can't eat that much food, I'm still getting my protein in. Also, these little packs of no-named almonds, and sunflower seeds and peanuts and things like that are 10 packs for $10 at Kroger as well. A quarter of a cup is the serving size for these almonds. It's got 200 calories, 17 fat, 5 carbs, 2 of which are fiber, 1 is sugar, and 6 grams of protein. this along with some maybe some carrots or grapes or something is a good afternoon snack for me. And then for dinner, I've been having, you know, grilled pork chops, grilled chicken, baked pork chops. I did a skillet fry, which wasn't really a fry. You just put just a teensy tiny bit of olive oil down and let the chicken sear. I put maybe a little bit of seasoned salt or Worcestershire in there. You know, just choose different seasonings and things and put the lid on, and it just cooks to perfection. It's really juicy, along with some green beans. My husband's diabetic. We don't eat a lot of carbs in the house. Also, okay, I'm at 12 minutes. Also, my husband was going to be taking me to the hospital and picking me up from the hospital, and he is not going to be able to spend the night with me and things like that at the hospital because we've just recently gotten temporary custody of um, of a boy, 16-year-old boy. So my dad is going to be coming down from Virginia and staying with me overnight while I'm in the hospital, because my husband will be taking the boy to school and picking him up from school and things like that. So he won't be able to be at the hospital with me during those periods of time. So anyways, that just happened actually New Year's Day. So we're about 11 days in and we're doing okay. Alright, 13 and a half minutes. I think I'm all done. Thanks guys. Looking forward to any tips. I love watching your videos. You guys are really doing great and a great inspiration, and I look forward to it too. Also, thanks to my parents for this great new webcam and also a Wii workout video game type thing. So I'm going to be doing that. It's great while it's cold outside. So anyways, you guys have a fantastic rest of the week, and we'll be in touch. Bye.